Well, hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here, and today I'm going to start off with a little bit of good news. Two pieces of good news. You ready for this? Number one, golf courses are open. Hallelujah. That's making a lot of people happy. People able to get out and enjoy themselves. Monica actually was able to get out and play tennis too. Said it was a little tough with the mask on, but I think she was happy to get out there and play some tennis. Jack's happy. He's already been out quite a bit, even though he's studying for finals. He's of course found some time to get out there and play, so that's fantastic news. Second piece of good news, my precious Nicole, senior in high school, missing grad night, missing graduation, missing senior prom, all that stuff. Kind of bummed out for a while, but she committed to University of Hawaii. So she's pumped up, fired up. We have mixed emotions about it, of course, because I'm going to miss my girl being out in the middle of the Pacific. But we're excited for her because she's so excited, and it might be a nice place to go visit. So I wanted to start off with some good news today. Family's doing well. Emily's doing great as well. Both Nicole and Emily are finishing up finals here in the next week. Jack is finishing up finals as well. So hopefully we'll have a half-decent summer break and be able to, as things kind of calm down here, hopefully we'll be able to get out of town and go spend some time on vacation or something. So hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. We feel like, again, as I mentioned last week, we're starting to get to the other side of this thing. We're certainly seeing a transition from being concerned about staying healthy to and staying away from the virus to kind of like, I'm feeling concerned about economics and not being able to work. And so people are starting to clamor to get back out, and hopefully we'll be able to do that. The economy has been very hit very hard in that the employment numbers are now up over 25 million is what we're seeing now. So this is unprecedented stuff. Obviously, as I mentioned before, the government has injected a whole lot of cash to try to keep this thing going. Both monetary and fiscal policy have been very accommodating to try to keep things rolling. We do believe that injection of cash is enough to kind of get us to that other side. But a lot of it depends upon how contained we can keep this virus. And so we're very hopeful that the virus will continue to dissipate over these next couple, 2-3 months, and we'll begin to see the economy begin to emerge again. A lot of pent-up demand out there. Oil prices were crazy this last week, literally going into negative territory, first time ever as I sit here today. Oil prices are still under $20 a barrel. Crazy stuff. It's a battle for, trying to see who's going to control the most important commodity on the planet, which is oil. And of course, supply and demand dynamics are part of that. Some of the stuff that's going on with Saudi Arabia and Russia, and of course us being energy independent now, I think there's a lot going on there that's creating this volatility in oil. But hopefully that'll begin to calm down. The stock market has recovered quite a bit, measured by the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We're now down only about 20%, roughly. Where peak to trough, we were down about 37%. So we've made a pretty good push forward. That's great news. I think the market is beginning to price in a recovery. So overall, things are looking better, but again, I gotta just keep saying volatility is gonna maintain out there because the headlines are gonna be horrible. Unemployment numbers are gonna be horrible. The GDP numbers are gonna be horrible. But the market already knows that, and it's priced most of that in, but as the news comes out, we'll continue to see a lot of volatility. So hang on again. I think, hopefully as we get into third quarter and fourth quarter of 2020, things will begin to look better. But in the meantime, again, if you need us, please call us. We're here for you. All things considered, we've held up very, very well. We're seeing opportunities to start moving some of the cash back into the portfolios. And so we're going to dollar cost average over time with some of that stuff, but we see some opportunities out there as things begin to stabilize a little bit. So with that, my very best to you. God bless you all. Don't hesitate to call if you need us. Take care. Bye-bye.